Alright, manually connected to a Paris server. Should be able to reconnect. Hopefully that works. We'll see. Otherwise, we'll just keep disconnecting until the end of the stream, I guess. Hey, fiction viewer.
Lieutenant Ross.
Lieutenant Kelly.
Mind if I join you?
Sure. It's a free table.
Do you always sit with your back to the wall?
Old habit.
Pilot thing?
Life thing.
Look, Ross. I wanted to talk to you about something, and I figured I'd do it here.
All right.
So, look. You've been solid since the moment you came aboard. Flight logs are clean, reactions are crisp. You fly like someone who sees a dozen vectors at once. But when you're back here, it's like half those signals keep firing with nowhere to go. You run hot, Ross. Your brain's pulling triple duty even when you're at rest.
That's just how I am. Everyone comes down different.
That mix they give you, the neural enhancer. I know it helps you fly better. But have you also tried taking some afterwards? When your skid's down and on the ground?
No. No. I'm not going to lean on it any more than I have to.
I get it, Ross, I do. I'm not saying you should become an addict. But when you're out there, everything's clearer, isn't it? You have your mission, your cockpit gauges, no dampeners between you and your bird. Everything just flows together. Then the mission's over and you're back in water, waist deep. I'm saying, why don't you bring that clarity with you back on Aria?
So, you know, I had a friend, well, mentor. He lived on that stuff. Full mix, every time he flew, for 30 years. Now he's retired at 47. Burned through 2 knee joints, kidneys shot, nervous system fried. The cocktail chewed up his body.
Sounds like someone who gave too much and got too little back.
Yeah. He was one of the best flyers I knew. Until he wasn't.
Well, I'm not suggesting you burn yourself at both ends. Just something small. A bridge to get out of the water and be the best person you can be, wings or no. I can ask Dr. McGill to help with the neural tuning if that helps.
So? No, it's okay. I'll consider it.
That's all I'm asking. Ross, I think you've been through more than most people ever talk about. What I'm saying is, Aria's a small ship. Small crew. We watch out for each other. You don't have to prove anything here. Just be you.
Come on, the guy doesn't want to do the drugs. Calm down. Wealthy City of Albion.
My lord, Fleet Admiral Proctor is here.
Thank you, Yeoman. Good evening, David.
Evening, Alexander. How was the meeting?
As much a headache as was promised. Let's not go there yet. I need a few stiff drinks first.
Regretting a life of politics, are we?
I wouldn't say that. I like to think I'm doing rather well.
I suppose someone's got to do it. It might as well be you. Anything worthwhile come up from Cabinet?
My stream is not refreshed. There we go.
Worthwhile? No. Important? Yes. I need to talk to you about Annie.
Oh, don't tell me His Majesty's getting cold feet.
It's not King Edward. It's Parliament. The Prime Minister objected to some of Annie's actions in the field. Your creative use of nuclear EMP against Combine warships, for one.
Evans is the political equivalent of a Plecostomus. Someone needs to tell him that Solaris represents an existential threat.
Plecostomus, whatever that is.
Prime Minister Evans is worried about a potential backlash once the public discovers that Navy vessels broke the Miranda Accord. We'll be giving the Combine a justification for declaring war on us, weakening our position.
Well, I mean, they're already at war, and they already broke the Miranda Accord first, so...
He's threatening to defund the Advanced Threat Identification Program. The same program that allowed Annie to track Solaris in the first place.
All I'm hearing is a lot of hot air. If Evans wants to go up against King Edward, he's welcome to try. The man knows ATI is His Majesty's pet project.
There's no doubt it'll survive. Short-term budget cuts will hurt you, though. I'd like naval intelligence to tread carefully for the next few weeks. We're in uncharted waters.
I'll see what I can do. Cleghorn is running Annie operations in Solcia. I'll make sure he gets updated. Now then, was there anything else that came out from the meeting?
The usual apoplexy around financing our dreadnought construction. Second Lord Stark can fight that out with Lady McEwen, but I've no desire to get myself involved in that.
Elsie Ross, Elsie Alice XO. Just wanted to catch up with our new ace pilot. I like to keep on top of the crew's well-being. It's been a while since Aria's had a seconded fighter pilot. We appreciate it every time. Aria's combat ability goes up by an order of magnitude, and the crew enjoy seeing a new face. Coming to a new environment is always a challenge, more so if there's no one else like you around. The Navy pilot career burns bright and short, and you're a beacon shining bright in the sterile monotony of ship duty.
Well, that's poetic.
Being Aria's pilot doesn't have to be lonely. Get to know the crew. Ensign Holmes on Tactical is dying to ask you questions. Share piloting experiences with Helmsman Ryan. Show them the type of person you are and let them do the same for you. Aria's crew will depend on you to keep them safe in combat. I think it'll be good for them and for yourself if you're not an island in here.
Orders from Royal Oak. Aria is being deployed. With the support of Cleghorn's battle group, the Solcians have been retaking Malacan-occupied territory. Bertini's now got his sights set on several critical resource hubs and is planning a major offensive to hit them simultaneously. Aria and Camperton of 2nd Light Squadron will be supporting the Solcian cruiser Premier at the Godador Station mining hub.
Oops.
If the name sounds familiar, this is where we hit the Combine Weapons convoy weeks ago with Catherine Lau's flotilla. For several weeks now, the station has been funneling raw materials to Godaria's war machine. If Bertini has his way, the station will soon be supplying the Solcian war machine instead. The Malacans have fortified Guadador since the convoy.
That sounds familiar as well.
A perimeter of ASM launchers have been deployed around the station. Any large-scale attack will be vulnerable to these missile platforms. Those platforms must be cleared out before the Solcians can begin their assault against the station. This will be your primary objective for this sortie. Once cleared, our ships can close the distance to the station and provide artillery support for the marine transports. This is one of the first joint operations between Solcian and Commonwealth forces. Solcian training and experience can be found lacking compared to that of the Crown Navy, but their earnestness can't be faulted. The Commonwealth
And we're back up. Same deal. Same deal as earlier. So here I did see it drop frames before it went to reconnecting. But I think it just dropped frames because it had just lost completely the connection. So clearly changing servers did not help. Not much I can do about that. Do appreciate some typical British hautaine.
Captain Tierney has authorized the use of a strike-capable craft for this sortie. You'll have the choice between the Lightning Interceptor and the Raptor Defender. If you're not familiar with either craft, I suggest you study their technical schematics before choosing your loadout. In brief, the Lightning is a high-performance hit-and-run interceptor, but the slower Raptor has an extra railgun bank and increased armor. You'll also get support from Camperton's UAVs to cover your approach. You're best deploying them against enemy fighters and gunships. We launch in 60 minutes. You have that much time to prepare. Dismissed, LC.
Don't remember the part about UAVs. Guess it just work as a fighter squadron. Alright, so they let me fly the Defender by default. And we've got the Interceptor as well. And those are the UAVs, I assume. Railgun, anti-armor, anti-fighter. Let's see how that goes.
Able 1 clear.
Able 1, this is Commander Henderson. Our drone flight will cover you. You can command them to engage small craft as needed.
That's a lot
Where's
of
the
platforms.
Premier? Isn't she fundamental to our attack?
The Salsians are late. Typical.
Guardador will have been alerted. We haven't got the luxury of waiting. Commence your attack.
Able 1, mission critical targets are the ASM platforms. They're disposed.
My countermeasures are not working well. Yeah, we should be back live again. Okay, my countermeasure did not do much. Interestingly.
Able 1 clear.
Let's give this another try.
Able 1, this is Commander Henderson. Our drone flight will cover you.
Am I
You can
pressing
command them to
the
engage
correct key for
small
countermeasures?
craft as needed.
Yeah. I think
Where's the Premier?
maybe I didn't
Isn't
press
she
the correct key.
fundamental to our attack?
The Salsians are late. Typical.
Guardador will have been alerted. We haven't got the luxury of waiting. Commence your attack.
Able 1, mission critical targets are the ASM platforms. They're disposable launchers, so taking out the silo will be sufficient. All other targets are secondary. Engage them at your discretion.
We're being hit by urban raiders. We gotta patrol you malefactor, or there won't be a station to come back to.
Okay, sending the drone after this guy. Should keep them busy for a second.
Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile. Incoming missile.
We're getting torn up here. These Albans and their Putani drones.
Give me match speed.
This is Cruiser Prenya, bringing weapons online. Alban vessels, form alongside and provide area defense.
About time you showed up, Prenia.
Prenya, you've arrived at a distance from our ships. What happened? We gave you perfectly good coordinates for your astrogation computer. That'll do it, Halsey. You've created a fire gap for our ships to hold positioning. Clear out the far group of platforms to finish the job.
This is a Solcian operation, Alban. Your ships are following our lead. Get to your mission.
If you'd used our nav coordinates, you wouldn't be jumping in range of the station's defenses, and I wouldn't be cleaning up your mess.
It's no matter, Alban. Station defenses on this side are no longer a factor. We'll deploy the Marines once all ASM platforms are cleared. Commander, telemetry lost on the UAV platform.
Another angle. Okay, I'm getting fired at. We just finished
New
that.
contact. 2 Molokan raiders in the area. Reading a wing of missile fighters in tow.
Frost, we're going to need assistance against those fighters. Use countermeasures to draw away their missiles.
Are we good on the ASM group? Like there's point dependent platforms, I think we're good otherwise.
We're detaching our boarding pods for assault. Albin ships ensure the AO stays clear while they make their approach.
I am very far away from all of those guys. But it looks like they're defending
We've
fine.
lost a breach pod.
Well, yeah, I can't get there fast enough, so... doing my best here. This.
This is storage depot run. Placement of demolition charges is ongoing. Estimate 5 minutes before all operation complete.
The orbit raiders are relentless! Bringing it burst is full!
Another UAV lost, sir. Good. Whatever happens, these Albans and their souls in mudbugs aren't having these resources.
Bonk.
Another breach pod lost. We can't afford to lose any more.
Okay, what's killing the breach pods? Is it the point defense? Do I just kill that, maybe? Might as well finish it off. What else do we have?
Albans, be advised the first pods have latched onto the station. Marines are preparing to breach and enter.
We good? There's the one all the way here, probably don't care. So let me finish this guy off.
Marines have reported guard at their station is under Solshan control. All Malakan resistance has crumbled.
Can I destroy your astrogation before you run
Alban
away?
vessels. Provide a perimeter
it's
around
going to
Guardador until garrison
die anyway.
forces arrive.
Yeah.
The Malikans may send more raiders to take back the station.
Negative, Premier. You don't have command authority over Commonwealth Navy vessels.
I
Aria
see
and
the-
Camberton will be returning to Ladigue Station as previously agreed.
See, those guys are working well together.
NC Ross, the Solshans can manage from here. We're returning to Ladigue Station. Dock your fighter.
Let me kill that real quick first. Nope, guess not out of a choice. Wait, what? Okay, we had a fate. Okay.
About as well as expected. Bertini's
Badly, that still
operations
works.
went off in typical Solsian fashion. There was little to no coordination between hegemony and Commonwealth forces. Despite this, we did what had to be done, and Guardador will once again start filling Sulcian coffers. Sometimes you've just got to take what you can get. The Cinerus Combine are, of course, playing this up as much as they can. War Secretary Sakirka's brought out the entire checklist for this one, condemning Commonwealth attacks against civilian targets and our illegal occupation of Sulcian territory. Look his speech up if you need a laugh. If you want an idea of what the Combine are up to, pay attention to what they're accusing others of doing.
Classic.
Listen, I know you've been away from Fleet for a while, and I don't know what discipline standards Erskine Station maintained when you were there. You're a Lieutenant Commander now, which means you hold a command rank. More than ever, you need to uphold Crown Navy standards of behaviour. This means maintaining discipline, upholding professional conduct, and not bringing disrepute to His Majesty's Navy. I don't ask for much from my crew, and you've already impressed me with your piloting skill. Work on improving these shortcomings, and I think we'll work great together.
Hey, more fiction.
Holmes.
Oh, Ross. Hi. Sorry, I didn't see you come in.
Didn't mean to sneak up, just got told I should talk to you.
Ordered by the XO?
Something like that. Get to know the crew, he said. Be less of an island.
Well, I'm always happy to be the first stop on the mandatory socialization tour. You wanna sit?
Sure.
You've got a reputation, you know. Quiet. Serious. Flew with the Federation, survived live action. Some of us think you're just shy. Others think you might be a robot.
I'll let you keep guessing.
I'm betting quiet with a tragic past. That's usually how it goes in stories. Is it true you were at Morrick when it went down?
Yeah.
That was an Artemis, right?
Yeah.
I read about what happened. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
I still remember when we were in the Vale, just waiting for one nuclear warhead from that Malakan carrier to get through Oria's point defenses. Do you ever get used to it? The fear?
You don't get used to it. You just get better at moving through it.
I'd like to be like that. Right now I'm still double-checking the target lock 3 times before I hit confirm.
That's probably why the XO trusts you more than he trusts me.
Maybe. But I do have a lot of questions. If you ever wanted to talk more, not mandatory tour stuff, just flying, tactics, what it's really.
Right, should be back up. Might as well stop the stream here because it's obviously not getting better and pretty close to where I usually shut down anyway, so just going to stop the stream here, and I will run some like offline. I'm going to run some Twitch tests and see if it gets better. I'll try different servers, but that will be all for the stream today, I think. So yeah. Thanks everyone for watching, and sorry about that. Not much I can do about it, apparently. And see you next time. Take care.